is it that you guys would choose to sing along to when you were by yourselves in your room?
I like the theme to the 6 o'clock news.
Yeah. That's the one I always sing to.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock news. 6 o'clock news. 6 o'clock news.
That is movie critic Grae Drake interviewing Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig in 2014 for the film The Skeleton Twins. I don't know if we remember that movie, but we certainly remember that theme song. We should start playing that every week when you come on, now that Grae Drake, of course, is on the 6 o'clock news with us every Friday night.
6 o'clock news!
6 o'clock news! Grae, good to see you. So this week we start with Spider-Man spin-off,
Yeah.
Madam Web.
Yeah.
Any good?
No. Yeah, this spider is enough to make you want to call an exterminator, okay? Because Cassie, played by Dakota Johnson, is a paramedic, and she realizes that she has superpowers when she has a near-death experience. These superpowers are seeing into the future, so this ends up feeling a lot like, you know, a superhero movie meets Final Destination, which could be cool in the hands of literally anyone else, but like it's just confusing here. So she's putting herself into different places. She tries to run the villain of the story over with a car 2 different times. She's trying to save the lives of 3 random high school girls that she may be connected to, question mark, we can't tell. This movie's a mess.
So you sometimes like so bad it's good. You just say this is so bad it's bad.
So bad it's bad. Even alcohol didn't make this better for me. And I'm disappointed because like the high schoolers are played by Sydney Sweeney from Euphoria, like talented actresses. This one was a wreck.
Speaking of substances, I don't know if anybody's going to be watching the Bob Marley movie with some weed, but there is One Love, the Bob Marley movie out. Do you love?
Yes. And primarily because it reminded me how great his music is. Okay. It's produced by his family, so they had full rights to the music. And Kingsley Ben-Adir is great as Bob. I don't think we ever really get to know why everyone loved Bob so much. That's the only problem. This biopic is a little tricky that way. But ultimately, like, his message was peace and freedom. And in Jamaica, when it was incredibly volatile politically, people were trying to kill him, and yet he still showed up on stage right after being shot. Very memorable.
So a lot of people don't like this movie in terms of critic reviews, but you say you do.
I did like it, even though it still suffers from biopic-itis, that it doesn't get super deep into his life. So, and it doesn't really give you the man behind the legend, but then you're like, God, but this song is so good, I'm distracted. It's amazing.
It's like you feel like you're going to a concert.
Right.
Yeah, which would be fun.
That's why it's great.
Let's talk big picture in terms of the box office. Usually you'll come on here and do 3 movies, but there aren't even 3 movies to talk about right now. In the wake of the writer's strike and the actor's strike, we look at this. Year-to-date, box office, $652 million. That's down 15% from last year, 44% from 2020. No major releases until Dune 2 on March 1st. What's going on?
Brutal. I think that part of this is because of the strike. Movies have gotten moved and moved and moved. And we're actually facing another strike coming this summer with IATSE. We're in trouble. Theater owners are quaking in their boots. It doesn't really get that much more exciting until the actual summer. So movie theaters have to figure out how to make it from March till basically end of May.
Wow.
It's rough.
Dune, though, will do well.
Dune will Dune so good.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
All right, so it's President's Day weekend. So we got to thinking, what is your all-time favorite movie featuring a president?
I love, with a guilty pleasure, White House Down.
Okay, tell me about that.
Jamie Foxx is our president, and Channing Tatum is on a job interview for Secret Service, which he gets turned down for. But when the White House is taken hostage and the president is in trouble, he steps up. They're doing donuts on the White House lawn. It's amazing, and it's so ridiculous. And that press tour is also what gave us the beautiful song, He Just Channinged All Over Our Tatum, if you remember that.
Oh, yes, of course. My favorite is one of my all-time favorite movies, The American President, which was Aaron Sorkin's prequel to The West Wing. You see some familiar sets and characters like Martin Sheen, but in this one, Michael Douglas is the president. He's got this girlfriend, Annette Bening. He's running against Richard Dreyfuss. The writing is fantastic. It feels like another era, but it's an era we kind of wish we could go back to.
I know. I would literally take any of those people as the actual president at this point.
All right, Grae, great stuff. Happy President's Day weekend.
You too.